Hey again, y'all. Sean from KappisCards back at you today with another retail opening. And I tell you what, I went to a few different places since my last video, and pickings be slim in my area again right now. I don't know what's going on, or ever since Meijer and Walgreens had their buy one get one half off sale and everything, there's just not much in any of the stores. Hasn't been a lot of repack going on. I don't know if it's because of this tomorrow, right, or today, or whenever you're watching this in the past, right? The total eclipse that's going to be coming through the United States, including here in Indiana. We are in the path of totality, so maybe I'll take a picture of that and put it on the community page or something. I'm not going live or anything like that for it, but looking forward to that tomorrow. It's once in a lifetime kind of event. I have been in other eclipses, right? Partial eclipses, of course, but nothing like that. And I think they said 2030 something, and they're 2315 or something like that. It's the next time it's coming through this area. So, with that all said, I had to settle for the Walgreens mixed boxes, and the last Heritage box they had on the shelf at Meijer. That's it. That's really all I could find. Even the Walgreens, by me, I went to a couple of them. No more of the blister packs. No more of the clearance stuff like this, right? So just kind of had to settle with what there is. And, as always, we like to do some of these rips and talk about what's going on and everything. So we'll see what we can find in this video here. And it's not the first time I've opened, well, either of these, right? But, especially these, I've probably done close to 20 times. Heck, I might even have a video from the past, as I think of it right now, that I didn't upload. So, maybe I'll have to come back and put that in the future. So, why don't we go ahead and we'll start with these boxes, and I'll start with the football, right? Since, it's got the least number of cards in it, and we got two baseball products over there anyway. If you're not familiar with these, the football, right? This is a Fairfield product, and it does not have a date on it, right? When it was made date, right? The manufacturing date, but still, this is going to be mostly Sage. What you're kind of hoping for in here is a pack that isn't Sage, but shouldn't be surprised if it is. And there's roughly 20 cards or so in here with it, and I got a Sage pack. So there's the box. Here is our Sage 22 Artistry pack. Yay. And the question is going to be, of that Sage that you can see there is about that half of it, right? How much of it is going to be duplicates? And right off the start, there's 3 Jerry Rice cards. And here we got Rex, McDonald, and Van Dyke. And I did get the hit in there. I just kind of flashed there, but let's kind of move that to the back. I didn't get as much Sage as I thought there. That's a lot of that 90 score. So we've got James Jackson. What year is this Donruss Elite? It's a different card. 02 Donruss Elite. Don't get that very often. Some 91 upper deck there with Anderson. 94 tops, right? 95 tops, John Taylor. 94 is the brown kind of design around it. 93 upper deck there, Ethan Horton, Spielman, Andre Rison, and Eddie Anderson. Jerry Glanville. He's still coaching somewhere, last I heard. He's in his 80s. He's like an offensive coordinator or something at like a D2 college. Tony Zendejas, Tim Irwin, Icky Woods, Jim Covert, Dan Marino, actually a star. I got one other card here that isn't the auto, and that's Rocket Ishmael. So a couple of stars there, and Ishmael and Marino. So who is the hit? It is a Sage product, or SP. Wow. I was expecting Sage, but it's SP Authentic. It is, can't make out that uniform. Numbered, too. Wow. Can't make out that hit number in the light. Out of 650, 88 out of, 850. Kind of see it there a little bit in the light. That is Larry Brackens of the Buccaneers. Nice big auto on there. It's on card, too. That's pretty cool. So you have a nice big spot to put it in. That is from what year? 2005 Upper Deck. Larry Brackens. You received a personally autographed card by Larry Brackens. This trading card was autographed in the presence of a representative of Upper Deck. And this certificate warrants it then. So you enjoy your card. So that's pretty cool. So we actually got the 1 in 4 get a hit. Hadn't got a hit in a while, right? So we got a bunch of Jerry Rice cards, and we got an auto of a guy that I don't remember from the Buccaneers from roughly 20 years ago. So, for the usual $6.29 that these cost now over at my local Walgreens, though I have seen them $5.79 at others, got an auto. Jermaine Johnson, Van Dyke, Kenneth Walker. Thanks for the, duplicates again. And Stearns. So, an auto and some duplicates. That's the hits normally, I guess, out of these boxes. This is usually an auto. And there's always duplicates. Let's see what we get here in the baseball box. Last couple of these have had some modern cards, so this is an older pack. Now, I don't remember what year this is off the top of my head. I can't see through. Is that 88? I can't see through there. I think that's what it is. When I had 88 in the past, it was opened. Right? It was a searched pack. And this is loosely kind of packed. So we'll have to, although that's kind of a tight seal back there still. So we'll have to look at it. Yu Darvish, Danny Jansen, and Tyler Stevenson out of last year's tops. Pache, Howard. They go all the way back to 83, right? For Champ Summers and Brian Downing. Good old 91 Fleer. 88 Donruss. I think that's what that pack is. You're probably yelling at me saying, yeah, that's what it is. Or it's something else. We got 91 Upper Deck. Bunch of 87 tops. Bunch of Phillies in a row there. A bunch of Indians here. Blue Jays. Now we're going every which way. I do not remember a David Summer for the Mets. Tony Armas had a big home run year or two. 91, a couple of Mets here. It's kind of sorted, actually. It's kind of weird. Ochoa, Barry Lyons duplicates. Brian Meijer, Robinson, Backman, Viola, Tabler. It's all 88 Fleer. 89 Fleer. Should know that. It's the Billy Ripken year. Tony Armas again. And we got Bartolo Colon, Pinnacle Performers. That's a different one. Robin Roberts out of the Ted Williams set. Some 88 tops. So that one's all busted in the corner. Can you see that? It's all blown up. Put that right over there. Some more of this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Eclipse. We also get the big championship game tomorrow. My NC State Wolfpack made a great run. That's my other alma mater, as I call them, right? The PhD is from there. 89 Donruss, but it was fun to watch them challenge. These are glossy. Wow. Well, they're update. But they're definitely like, they're not like normal 88 for 86 Fleer, right? They're definitely 87 Fleer. Man, I'm all over the place. But still, they made a great run. Looks like it's going to be a great game. Purdue, that Edie guy is definitely solid. And this is $88. I was right. So we'll have to see how that goes. I still think UConn's going to win and win by double digits because there's no reason to believe they won't. So when I said I had a search pack in the past, all the cards were really, really, really bad duplicates, right? That kind of stuff. It's one of the past videos, like way back, that I linked down in the description. And if I remember correctly, it didn't have the right number of cards either. So this is supposed to have 15, and this might be 15. And nobody of note again. It's not 15 cards. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's a search pack, or it's really been screwed up for a long time that it's got an extra card in it. And what kind of the giveaway was the extra Diamond King. So, and again, there's nobody of note in here. Sid Fernandez, probably the best card. Benito Santiago, maybe at the time. Mike Scott, Wally Joyner. But, yeah. You can usually tell when they're kind of, like this at the top, too. You're going to say, who the hell's searching 88 Donruss? Well, in 1988, they searched them, right? Looking for whatever, Glavin, I guess, probably wasn't even that big of a star then. They're probably looking for other people at that time, right? And, you know, other things like that. But, no, 88 Donruss, you know, any of those old sorts of packs in there. I'm always kind of wary in these things. No hit in the baseball, but hey, at least we got one in the football. Let's see if we can find something fun in here. And like I said, this was literally the last blaster box they had on the shelf at Meijer. So they didn't even have any, you know, the 24 tops. They had a couple of the blister packs, you know, with the Donruss or with the purple card in it, but whatever. So we got a leaders card here, or an all-star card and catcher. Palacios, Grosshands, Alvarez, Fletcher, Will Smith, the World Series, Marquez, and Ty France. That's just funny. Search packs. Oh, man. But I've got one more football team to update. The Cardinals. And then as soon as I've done that, I've got some, you know, work stuff going on. But beyond that, I'm going to start updating the baseball again. I've already sold out of, I think, 3 of the football teams during this update. And I'm sure I will sell out of more as I'm, you know, talking about it here. Seems to be how it happens, right? Football always goes kind of quick. As you've noticed as I'm opening these things, I'm not looking to see if they're high number because I'm not really that interested, I guess, anymore. But, I mean, Captain Biggio, Cedric Mullins off to a slow start this year. I've got him on my fantasy team. But not noticing anything like, you know, standing out, numbered, anything like that yet. Not that many big you know, players either. But, I mean, it's a blaster box. You know, but I will mix these in. Everything, of course, always goes into my shop. Unless I find something that, you know, I want for myself. There's the Aaron Judge special. And usually when I say one for myself, it's got to be a big card, which none of these are. Or a Met that I don't have. And I don't even know if I've pulled any Mets here. Well, there's Pete. I'll have to look and see if I have that. I believe I do. Peterson and Stanton. And Verlander and Wright. This sucks about Spencer Strider, doesn't it? So many pitcher injuries going on. Austin Riley there. Probably not going to slow the Braves down any from winning the division. I'm going to set that McNeil aside for myself. A bunch of rookie outfielders in the old design. Nobody of note, per se. One more pack. See if we find anything in this blaster. Gunnar Henderson rookie. Definitely the best card we've pulled. Another Aaron Judge. Quan with the gold cup. Bautista rookie. So it's a nice Orioles pack. Stevenson. Fireman. That's one way to put it. There's Kyle Wright and Phil Necro. Wallner, and Rafi Devers. So the auto and the Gunnar Henderson rookie. Definitely the best cards, I guess, that we hit in all of this. But, you know, it's the pretty normal stuff. You know, these things, it's the reason why I haven't bought too many of them, right? But, you know, like I said, it was the last thing on the shelf. What else am I going to get to go out there and do? And come talk to you about the various things. And looking forward, like I said, to UConn probably winning tomorrow. Or, you know, during the national championship game. If it's tomorrow night when you're watching this, probably in the past. Or today or whenever you're watching it. Who knows? But, you know, get through the eclipse and get through those stuff, get this traveling done, get these baseball cards all updated for you. All this stuff here, you know, I'll check these couple of Mets, but all these other things, they're going to wind up in the packs eventually, right? So, you know, give us a like, subscribe if you like these sort of retail rips and talking about stuff and everything else that's going on. And you'll get product updates and sale information too. Probably run a sale here when I get back from doing all my business trip stuff. We'll see. And appreciate it. We'll see you in the shop.